Hello guys, LifeHackster here, and today we are going to review and test out the eufy Video Doorbell C31. This is an affordable, true dual-powered doorbell from eufy. They also have the cheaper C30, which is a battery-only model. I've been seeing a lot more of this type of video doorbells that are dual-powered, and this is a good thing. Started with the Tapo, and also just on my last video, the Wise Dual Cam Doorbell. They are designed to be battery-powered, but when wired into your doorbell wiring, they can charge the battery but also can be set to record 24/7. And one advantage of this battery and wired option is that when power is out, if you wire this in, the doorbell will automatically switch to battery mode. On this C31 though, there are some nuances that you need to know, like when setting this up when wired in and also when setting this up to record to the home base, which I'll tell you here later in the video. Also note that this doorbell was purchased by me at Amazon so that I can make this video. This eufy Video Doorbell C31 records in 2K quality, 2048 by 1536 pixel resolution at 15 frames per second. It has a 4:3 aspect ratio, but I cannot find the field of view specs on this, but this is what it looks like. It has a rechargeable battery pack, 6500 mAh capacity, so you can easily swap this out. And I checked, eufy is already selling the battery pack at Amazon, and because this is also the battery pack for their E340 doorbell. When wired in, it will have a 5-second pre-roll or pre-recording, and also you can set it to record 24/7. And also to those that are going to ask, when wired in, the battery pack is not needed. This is a eufy, so no subscription needed. It records to a micro SD card up to a 128GB card tucked in behind the battery pack. But you can also set this up to connect and record to the eufy Homebase 3, which will also act as a chime when someone pushes the doorbell. And by the way, the doorbell, when set up by itself, will only have person detection. But when set up with Homebase, it will have the Bionic Mind AI of the Homebase, facial recognition, person, pet, and vehicle detection. And I also just realized that the Bionic Mind AI doesn't have package detection. And you can set this doorbell to call your phone when someone pushes the doorbell button instead of the app notification. This doorbell can chime your existing chime with a caveat, and I'll tell you here in a bit in the installation part of the video. But you can set this up with eufy's chime, the Homebase, or Amazon Echo devices, but these are separate purchases. And this is IP65 weather resistant. Inside the box, you will get a Windows sticker, a quick start guide, and a mounting template, plastic mount, and an angled wedge. We have some jumper wires, a USB-C cable to charge the battery pack, mounting screws, plastic anchors, and a release pin, and extension cables and wire nuts. We have the doorbell itself, PIR sensor on top, camera lens, mic, light sensor, doorbell button with a ring light, speaker on the bottom. On the back, we have the battery pack, which has a rubber flap that covers the USB-C port for charging. We have the sync button, terminal screws, and another rubber flap here, and this is where we put the micro SD card. Push down and flip the metal piece up, put in the SD card, and push the metal cage up to secure it in place. To set up, open up the eufy app, plus sign, scroll down, video doorbells, next, scan the QR code which is on the back of the doorbell. So you can connect this to the home base, but I'll set up to connect it directly to Wi-Fi. Type in your Wi-Fi's password, press the sync button for 2 seconds, which means I have to put in the battery pack, and it will generate a QR code that I need to show the doorbell camera. And wait until it is added successfully, and update the firmware if needed. For install, some things to note: if you want your existing chime to work, then you can wire this into your existing doorbell wiring. And in the chime settings section in the app, you can toggle it to on the indoor chime and it should work. However, if you want the doorbell to have a pre-recording and or to record 24/7, then you have to use the jumper wire connecting the front and trans terminals on your existing chime box so as to provide consistent power to the doorbell. But doing this though means that you will not be able to ring your existing chime. And now you'll get the pre-recording and continuous setting options in the app. If your doorbell is not wired in, you will not get these options. For the install, if using in battery mode only, then just screw in the mounting bracket using the 2 included screws. Then with the bottom first, slide in the doorbell and push it in to lock it in place. For wired in install, screw in the wiring on either terminals on the back of the doorbell, then snap in the doorbell onto the mount. Let's check some settings in the app. This with the doorbell in battery mode. When you open up the app, you will see the snapshot from the doorbell. In here, you can go to the events, and this is where you can view and download the footage to your phone. Click on the snapshot to go to live view, which loads up pretty quick. In here, you can record the live view, take a snapshot, start two-way talk, which is full duplex, quick replies.
Excuse me, can I help you? Please leave it at the door. We will be right there.
And you can even add your custom reply. Gear icon for the camera settings. Home base connection, and you can add this doorbell to the home base if you want, but make sure to watch till the end about this. Motion detection, we have activity zones. As to smart detection, it will only have human detection when not connected to the home base 3, and you can adjust the sensitivity here. Power manager, we have battery life, working modes, which I usually set to optimal surveillance. Now, when wired in, you will get the pre-recording and continuous recording options here. We have response settings. You can have the doorbell respond automatically when someone pushes the doorbell, and you can set how long before it responds, from right away to after 15 seconds of the doorbell being pressed. And you can pick which response you want. Indoor chime, this is where you can set your chimes. Video settings, and I'll just show you that this doorbell is recording in 2K quality. Notification, you can set for the doorbell to ring your phone instead of the app notification if you want. And I usually set the notifications to full effect, which means I'll get a text notification first, then the snapshot. And also you can change the alert tones of the doorbell. Now time to do some testing. So this is the video and audio quality of eufy's video doorbell C31. And this is what it looks like when I'm close to the doorbell, and this is what it looks like when I'm close to the door. So this is the video quality of eufy's video doorbell C31 at night. And this has a 4 infrared LEDs, and this is what it looks like when I'm close to the doorbell, and this is what it looks like when I'm close to the door. So this is the video quality of eufy's video doorbell C31 at night, and I turned off the auto night vision, and I have my back porch light turned on, and this is what it looks like when I'm close to the doorbell, and this is what it looks like when I'm close to the door. Alright, so we are going to test the notification speed of the eufy video doorbell C31, and I have set this up in wired mode, and it is 1220. And I'm on my 5G cellular network. Let's check it out. That quick. I got the text notification first, and you'll see here in a little bit, you will get a snapshot. And then when you click on it, it should open up. See, there's a pre-recording there. You can change this to live view automatically if you want to. And you can go to live view right here. Cool. This is in battery mode. And I'm on my 5G cellular network, and it is 1:46. Let's check it out. There you go. Status lights on. Waiting for the, there you go, human alert. That's the text notification, and then you'll get the snapshot. And when you click on that, it should open up the recording, and then you can change this to the live view if you want. All right, let's check the doorbell push to notification speed. And I got a phone call from eufy doorbell. All right, porch pirate testing. So I'm just gonna go straight towards the camera. This is in battery mode. And let's, there you go. I got detected. I see. Man, it detects pretty quick. Nice. Yes, can I help you?
6FC2. Is LifeHackster here?
Sorry, he's not here right now. You want to leave a message?
Yes, can I help you?
Is LifeHackster here?
Sorry, he's not here right now. You want to leave a message?
No, thank you. No, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Is LifeHackster here? No, thank you.
Alright, here are the nuances for this doorbell. First, as I have mentioned earlier, wiring this into your existing chime, you have to choose for the doorbell to ring your existing chime or for it to have a pre-recording or to record continuously. You cannot have both. When setting this up to record to the home base 3 and when wired in, it will only record motion events and not continuously. I'm not sure if eufy is eventually going to update this to record 24/7 to the home base. And if you have a eufy smart lock, at this moment in time, you cannot integrate it with this C31 doorbell. I have a feeling though that eufy will add this functionality later on. When wired in, notification speed is faster compared to when it is in battery mode. Lastly, in two-way talk, it will only record the doorbell side of the conversation. Aside from that, video and audio quality is decent. It is also pretty responsive. Overall though, this is an affordable video doorbell option from eufy. And I highly suggest though for this to be wired in so you can set this to record 24/7, which I think is a best feature of this doorbell, especially when compared to other eufy doorbells. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.